Hello, and welcome to Unfinished. I don't know why I paused. Actually, I do know why I paused because unfinished is everything. Unfinished is in the name, unfinished is in the brain, unfinished is in this beautiful AI generated forest background we have here. I don't know if you can tell, but shit almost looks too good to be true. It's almost as if it is. It's almost as if it's actually my backyard. Yeah. It breaks my heart that we're actually not in an AI generated background. Lies, I'm trolling. I do not care about AI like that for real. But yeah, we are here. This is the first of many to come of Unfinished. I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself just because it's the first episode. My name is AJ. I'm currently 21, living in KC Yeah, Midwest. Yeah, middle of the USA. Boo. But we're here, you know. Can't complain cuz nothing is forever. Everything is always in flux and movement. So, I'm enjoying my time here, however long that may be. And honestly, I don't know if you know anything about KC but I would say it's a pretty good foundation. It's like a nice city. It has its ups and it has its downs, as most places in the US. Overall, though, I can't complain. I really can't complain. I would love to like go somewhere else and live somewhere else one day. I would love to live overseas. My dad's family is from Senegal, Dakar, Senegal. If y'all West Africans know what's up, West African rep. But yeah, got to visit there. That was a really beautiful spot next to the ocean. I don't know if I want to live there forever, but I would love to live there for like a couple years, get connected more so with my family and my culture and roots there. Been blessed to visit twice, and it's just such an experience. I love travel. That's the other thing. I love to travel, love to see new sights, love to see new perspectives, love to meet new individuals. New sights and perspectives have always been something that has influenced me and honestly inspired me looking back in a lot of ways and like my art form and just like a human too. So that's kind of what gets me going and out of bed. Hence why we doing something new as well right now. So what is unfinished? Great question. Asking myself the same thing. Unfinished is quite literally just me as an individual. It's actually all of us, but I'll get to that point. I've always kind of had like an unfinished mindset to things. Let me just do it halfway, not finish it. Growing up, I was very much jack of all trades, master of none type. I would get like really hyper fixated on just a lot of different things, and I would say I had a pretty good attention when it came to the things I was like very passionate about. But just overall, it's like if I didn't want to do something, why would I do it? And whilst I do actually think that is a good mindset to have in life, it is only good until it's not. It's very limiting. We'll just say that because then here you are, being like, I'm not doing that shit. Hence the reason why I'm creating this, because I currently have a lot of shit to do, in my life. I have to edit a gallery right now. I'm a photographer. I'm a barista. I'm a DJ. I'm a person. I'm a soul. I'm a creative, as we all are. I'm an artist, as we all are. So I guess this is just another form of self-expression and getting the thoughts out of my brain, because as much as I do enjoy journaling, I simply have not picked up my journal in like months, and that's a problem. That is a problem, I do have to say. If you're not into journaling, you should get into journaling. Trust. Because even though I don't actually physically pick up my journal, I do use my notes app a lot. So I guess I'm still journaling in a sense. I would love to know y'all's thoughts on if you think the Notes app is a journal. Notes app and I, Notes app and I are locked in for real. That's my best friend. What you talking about? But yeah, so I just needed to get these thoughts out the brain because I love my friends. I love y'all for real. all love in the club. But I know y'all be getting sick and tired of the yappa. But it is what it is. We here, you know. Hello, old and new friends. Welcome to this community we have going on, getting started. I'm excited to be here, truly. I'm just like, I think I like this little life. It's true, though. It's true. I really just want to be here, present, grounded, looking at a screen, talking into a microphone, but also just expressing my thoughts and brain because, you know, who knows? Even though we're all so different and unique in our own way and beautiful, we're also interconnected at the end of the day, You who are peeping this right now or listening to this, we are the same. We are the same, bro. Trust. Just in a different expression, in a different form, in a different bodysuit, in a different medium. We can learn something from each other, truly. And I think that's one of the things I look forward to most with this is just to talk more and just to get out there more with this and really just to show up for myself in hopes of leaving with, I can't lie because I was about to say in hopes of leaving with finished business, but this is always going to be unfinished because there's a beautiful part about having unfinished business and just an unfinished aspect into life because nothing is going to be fixed and sedimentary forever, truly. Like, everything is in flow. Just go with the flow. Just go with the flow, bro. So, yeah. Thank you for joining me on this first episode of Unfinished. I look forward to this a lot. You can find me on TikTok.Jacar, Jacar, Instagram, AJ Willan, Wilane. And you can find me in the real world somewhere, someday. Whenever our paths are meant to align, we will be just in sight and not hard to find. So I hope you enjoyed. I will see you soon. Talk to you later.